This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, underlined the importance of performance evaluation and re-evaluation as a key to success when chairing a cabinet meeting at the Presidential Palace in Abu Dhabi on Sunday. The meeting reviewed the annual performance report for the Cabinet and the Ministerial Council for Services for 2012. The report cited more than 500 decisions covering 13 main sectors, such as economic development, infrastructure, government services development, environment, foreign policies, security and international agreements, among many others, with 18 decisions made on average per Cabinet meeting. During the meeting, the Cabinet approved a federal law on the security of sports facilities and events, in line with international best practices and standards. The establishment of a new company to cover the maintenance and operations of railways under the Etihad Railway project was also approved at the meeting, and the Cabinet also approved a bilateral agreement with the Russian Federation to encourage investment, as well as an agreement with the United Mexican States to eliminate double taxation and prevent income tax evasion. The world's increasing population, the rising pressure on our environment and natural resources, as well as the effects of climate change, are just some of the topics highlighted at the second Dubai Global Energy Forum, which opened on Sunday. The event gathers senior government officials, key industry representatives and researchers to discuss and find solutions for environmental and sustainability issues that affect the region and the rest of the world. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, graced the event today and led a high-profile delegation at the forum. Experts at day 2 of the forum today repeatedly commended the efforts of the UAE, as well as the Dubai government. They said it provides a model for everyone to learn from and to embrace a diverse energy mix, as well as promote environmentally conscious initiatives that will inevitably lead to a sustainable future. The recent achievements are testament to this, from the establishment of the $600 million solar power plant, the opening of the M1 electricity generating and water desalination plant, to the much-anticipated opening of the Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Solar Parks Phase 1.
I believe as it's not only the government, but also the private sector, and of course, it revolves around us also as being consumers of these very vital resources. So such, in my opinion, gatherings, exhibitions, basically revolve around spreading the word, making sure that we collaborate, we work together to achieve this. And in my capacity as Planning and Development Director of Abu Dhabi Water and Electricity Authority, this is what we are also trying to do. We're trying to extend our hands to everybody, the consumers, to ensure that the consumption, as well as, of course, our responsibility in meeting the demand in new generation, but most importantly, the consumption side.
Running alongside Dubai Global Energy Forum is the 15th Water, Energy, Technology and Environment Exhibition, also known as WETEX. His Highness Sheikh Ahmed bin Zayed Al Maktoum, the President of the Department of Civil Aviation, CEO and Chairman of Emirates Group, and Chairman of the Dubai Supreme Council of Energy, inaugurated the annual event. He toured the venue, which focuses on innovative technology and sustainable solutions for various segments and industries in both the public and private sectors, along with His Excellency Saeed Mohammed Al Taya, the Vice Chairman of Dubai's Supreme Council of Energy and Managing Director and CEO of DWER. Among the government entities participating at this year's event is Dubai's Roads and Transport Authority. They put on display the different measures they employ and products they offer to provide the public efficient and environmentally friendly services, from solar-powered and paperless parking meters to LED traffic lights and edible oil-fueled buses.
The green bus is basically which is operating using 5% edible oil, recycled edible oil, mixed with ultra-low sulfur diesel. So this diesel basically emits only 10% of whatever the normal diesel is emitting on the road. So basically that's a very good initiative to reduce the environmental or the harmful emission to the environment. From the other perspective, also the same bus uses solar energy to energize the interior lighting of the bus, which is also operating using LED lights. And the upholstery of the bus, the flooring of the bus is all made of recyclable material, which is very environmental friendly as well.
Running under the theme Sustainable Development for All, the event also attracted a significant part of the private sector. Among them is Al Futtaim, with 13 companies participating this year to showcase innovations from real estate to hybrid transport vehicles, from the world's first mass-produced hybrid car, the Toyota Prius, to its luxury brand Lexus.
Whilst hybrid is fuel efficient and energy consumption is really much lower, we don't put too much carbon dioxide out into the atmosphere, it can also be very fun to drive. But I think of special interest is the vehicles you see behind me, the Dubai taxis. These are two vehicles that have been on test for 3 years and really showed some massive savings in fuel consumption and maintenance costs, but also we know that they put 33% less carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Because even though we're in the Middle East, we see ourselves being able to support sustainable energy. With a choice of vehicles, future vehicles to come, you'll see the Toyota Prius here, which has not been in this market for forever, and now it's going to be coming into the market. So a full range of hybrid vehicles to support this initiative.
The UAE government has become the first in the world to launch a national standard for its distinguished services. The Cabinet Office and the Ministry of Cabinet Affairs launched the service standard in conjunction with the Emirates Metrology and Standards Authority, which includes a number of measures and guidelines based on practical studies and comparative criteria for best world practices. These include areas of development and the provision of government practices through service centres at the federal agencies. Over 3,000 weapons were seized by Dubai customs officials at Dubai International Airport in the last 15 months. Some of the weapons include daggers, swords and laser pointers, which were recovered from people of all ages and nationalities at all 3 airport terminals. 2,526 weapons were seized at the airport last year. 1,888 were laser pointers and 638 were bladed weapons. Meanwhile, 682 items have been recovered so far this year, including 515 laser pointers and 167 non-firearm weapons such as batons, sticks and knives. And finally, looking to other news now, the Etisalat Eye of the Emirates, one of Sharjah's most prominent landmarks and the highest Ferris wheel in the region, celebrated its 8th anniversary on Sunday evening. Over 115,000 people visited the Etisalat Eye of the Emirates last year. And in celebration, the walkways of Al Kasbah came alive with fun-filled performances, including dazzling acrobatic displays, dance shows and breathtaking light pyrotechnic acts, ending with an amazing fireworks show. Spread over 10,000 hectares, Al Kasbah boasts a range of state-of-the-art facilities and also tourist attractions, including restaurants, cafes, a 300-seat Al Kasbah theatre, a business centre, a kids' fun zone, a musical fountain, of course, the Etisalat Eye of the Emirates, and a Ferris wheel, as well as the Marriott Art Centre and much more.
Tonight we are celebrating the 8th anniversary of Etisalat Eye of the Emirates, and every night on the 14th of April we have this celebration, and it's actually one of the biggest celebrations we have here in Al Kasbah. And as you know, Al Kasbah is one of the main destinations here in Sharjah, and it's full with events and activities through the year. And this celebration is a very special celebration to us, and it's also part of our strategy to create events, to create and festivals in the Emirate of Sharjah.
Bye.